Okay, hello and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Rangers in the Premier League. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. We've got Manchester United at Old Trafford. First up, it's McGregor in goal. Tavernier, Galton, Balogun and Barisic make up the defence. Jack and Kamara partner in midfield with Roof, Hadji and Kent ahead of them, and Alfredo Morelos is up top by himself. Big game to kick us off then. Here is Daniel James with the short corner. Cavani into Jones. Tries to find Cavani, but Jack will cut it out. Barisic now. Down the line for the pace of Kent. He's got Dan James with him, but he's burst away. Ryan Kent, now the former Liverpool man, into the area, brings it back for Morelos, and it's saved by De Gea. Barisic with this corner in toward Morelos. It's headed away. Ryan Jack will have to gather it. Hadji. Barisic. Whipped across the face, and it's away by Telles. Barisic trying to keep the pressure on there, but Man United will come away with it and launch a counter-attack with Marcus Rashford, who's got pace to burn. Rashford now past Galton. He's got two with him, Rashford. Rashford across for Cavani for the tap-in. It's not the best defending I've ever seen, if I'm honest. Does really well there, to be fair, Rashford. Cavani in the right place, but defensively we're just not there, are we? 1-0 United. Mata. Wide for Telles. We'll look to play in Marcus Rashford. Again, he's in here, Rashford. Saved at the near post by McGregor there. We've got a corner. Juan Mata will take it. Whipping it in with his left foot. Rashford goes straight back to him. Rashford into Dan James now. Daniel James across for Cavani, who finds the gap. And United have made it 2-0. Not a great opening gambit to this one. In the 19th minute, United are already 2-0 up. Yeah, you just see that gap open up. Ah, dear. Kamara. Wide for Ryan Kent. We've got to try and look for some sort of response here. Before half-time would be ideal. Barisic. Sees the gap for Kent. He's found Ryan Kent. Kent is one-on-one with De Gea here. Ryan Kent places one. And we have one back. The former Liverpool man scoring at Old Trafford. Great play from Barisic. Kent just speeding away. And how about that for a lovely finish? Barisic into Hadji. Still Hadji. Morelos. Kent for Barisic. Barisic into Kamara. What a header. It's 2-2 now before half-time. What a comeback this is from the lads. So swift as well. Great ball from Barisic. Perfectly placed header by Kamara. United all over the place at the back. Phil Jones. Into Mata. Mata to Matic. Back to Mata. Matic again. And he's lifted it in. Man United back in the lead. And it is Nemanja Matic with the goal. It's not great. It's not great defensively. Too easy for them to pass it around in the box, but I think McGregor should save it. Tavernier into Hadji. Hadji over for Wright. Hadji again into Defoe. Jermaine Defoe has a crack, and De Gea has to put it behind. Rashford with a free kick. In toward the near post, but it's cut out pretty easily by Balogun. Kent round the corner for Hadji. Hadji returns the ball to Kent. He's going to be forced very wide here, but the pass is on the inside here. Here's Wright. Goes for goal. He's gone wide. No. Oh, he had to score that one, didn't he? United probing to finish the game off with Martial. Is that not a foul? And Van der Beek has made it 4. How can that possibly not be a foul from Martial there on Goldson? Takes the ball off him and then just smashes him out the way. Come on! Oh, it's ridiculous. And McGregor again should probably save that one. Rashford with a corner for United. In toward Maguire, and McGregor does just about enough. Is there a chance on the counter-attack to pull one back? Hadji will try. Launches one to Kent. Can he get there? He can, it's kept in. Kent is going to have to go for goal here. Oh, he can't go past Fred. He's tackled fairly easily. And Manchester United will take the 3 points. Wasn't a terrible display from us, but defensively questionable. Kamara there getting a fantastic rating, as does Ryan Kent. But no points to speak of for this one. Next up, though, it is Alan McGregor in goal. Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun and Barisic. Jack and Kamara again in midfield. Hadji, Aribo and Kent and Morelos. It is time to play Manchester City, the two Manchester clubs, back to back here. Garcia in toward Bernardo Silva, across for De Bruyne. Going to be cleared by Balogun. Hadji now can head it to Ryan Jack. Bit of space here for Morelos. Inside, there's Aribo. Aribo can burst through. Joe Aribo now! Oh, he stroked it past that far post. Hadji into Morelos. It's intercepted by Ruben Diaz, and De Bruyne can find Raheem Sterling. And some great play has unleashed João Cancelo. Goldson's going to have to meet him here. Up against Cancelo, comes inside for Sterling. It's a good position for City. Sterling, great skill. Aguero through for Silva. And it is a fantastic goal. Trademark of Pep Guardiola. Well, that goal was. It's too simple for City in here. Such an easy roll from Sterling to go past, and it's basically a tap-in for Silva. Goldson takes that throw in quickly. Oh, Fernandinho is taking it away from Aribo, but that's brilliant from Balogun. We can now move forward with Kent and Barisic. Barisic steaming forward. Ryan Kent back to Barisic, into Kent. Kent's away here. Square ball for Morelos. It's 1-1. Fantastic play. Excellent from Kent to play that extra pass instead of going for goal by himself. Morelos has an open goal to find. Barisic combining with Kent, and there's the little back pass to open up the gap. McGregor into Balogun. Wide for Borna Barisic at left back. Then Kamara in the midfield, now finds Aribo. Lots of space here. Ryan Jack in behind for Morelos. Morelos is going to hit one. Oh, it doesn't come for Aribo. De Bruyne. Go to him, Kamara. Excellent from Glenn Kamara. Forward now to Hadji. Nodded into Ryan Jack, who plays a phenomenal pass into Ryan Kent, who's worked the angle. Ryan Kent makes it 2-1 to Rangers. Excellent from the wide man. The ball was sensational to find Kent. So much work still to do though, and boy does he do it. It's 2-1. Aguero. City looking to end this half strongly with De Bruyne. What a block that is from Connor Goldson as the half-time whistle goes. De Bruyne over this free kick early in the second half for City. Cancelo goes over it. De Bruyne will hit one. It's off the post. Get rid of it. We got rid. Balogun to Barisic from the free kick here. Nice little feint from Barisic, and Morelos with the flick, and Kent is in again. He has the chance here to make it 3. Ryan Kent puts Man City further on the back foot. Sublime play from Barisic, Morelos and Kent again. And City do not know what's hit them with Kent's pace. They cannot cope with him. as they kick off here, trying to muster up something in order to bring this game back. Mendy into Ferran Torres. Kent is on him like a shot. Kent wins the ball from him brilliantly. That's excellent stuff. Great tenacity and commitment from Kent. Ryan Jack now will look forward. Turns back, finds Aribo. Aribo into Morelos. Lovely little flick, and he's away from Benjamin Mendy here. Morelos! What a goal! Alfredo Morelos turns Mendy and just finds the most sublime finish. Look at that little flick away from Mendy. And then bang! Unstoppable. City corner here. Whipped in, and there's Ruben Dias to pull one back for City. There is still around 10 minutes left. And I wouldn't put it past them. We've got to stay vigilant, stay alert defensively here. It's a super header from Dias, but we've got to stay switched on now. Fernandinho into Mahrez. City still pushing with only a few seconds left. Sterling, Fernandinho into Raheem Sterling. Sterling now, what a challenge from Goldson. Brilliant, get rid of it. Full-time whistle. We may have faltered against Manchester United. We lost 4-2 to them, but the reverse has happened to Manchester City. We win 4-2, a 10 for Kent, and a great rating in there for Morelos as well. So pleased with that 3 points. Great from the lads. Now we play Wolves. McGregor, of course, is still in goal. Savanier, Golton, Balogun and Barisic make up the defence. Jack and Kamara are ahead of them. Roof, Hadji, Kent and Morelos up front. It's hard to change too much when you're doing as well as you do against Man City, but I think a couple of changes were needed for the approach to play Wolves, as they have got us underway here and are looking to move forward fairly swiftly here. Gibbs White gives it away to Kamara straight away. Here's Morelos through for Hadji. Hadji now one-on-one with Patricio, and he scored already. 3rd minute. Wolves have given it to us. They've given us the goal. A lot of work still to do, yes, but they were not alert enough when we got this ball, and Hadji just blazes through and taps it past Patricio. Wow. Traore into Morgan Gibbs-White. Away from Goldson. It's not great from him. Tavernier does just about enough. Away by Balogun now. And Glenn Kamara finds Ryan Jack, who will run away and look for Yanis Hadji. Morelos up against the Wolves back line here, trying to pass through them. Morelos can find Kamara. Oh, that's an awful hit. Barisic. Ryan Kent goes back for Barisic, but he can't quite get there. But Kamara can pick up the loose ball. Ryan Jack finds Morelos. Morelos across Patricio, but he's dragged it wide of that far post. Ruben Neves. Free kick for Wolves. It's a good one towards Jimenez, but that's just wide as well. Semedo. Wolves not fashioned many a chance in this one, but Podence may be able to at the last. Oh, it's missed. They've absolutely missed it. Massive, massive chance for Wolves. Probably their last chance of this game, and they missed it by that much. Scott Arfield now will look to just keep hold of the ball. Here is Scott Arfield again. Ever the pro, Scott Arfield delivers one towards Kamara, and Patricio has to save it and clears it upfield. As the full-time whistle goes, it is a clean sheet. 3 points away from home. And a decent performance as well. Did so well in shutting them down. A great rating for Scott Arfield off of the bench there, which is great to see as we move forward. It is Arsenal now. McGregor in goal. Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun, Barisic make up the back line. Arfield is in for Jack next to Kamara. Hadji, Aribo, Kent and Alfredo Morelos up top. It's another big game. As we kick off, we are underway at Ibrox as we welcome Arsenal to Glasgow. Scott Arfield. Players just knocking it around, getting a quick touch of the ball. Nice passing. A lot of one-touch passing. Scott Arfield getting, I think, his first Premier League start of the season. Barisic back to Kamara. Into Scott Arfield. Could not start him after he had such a blinder off the bench against Wolves. Here is Hadji. Hadji whips one into the water. Rebo! It's 1-0 already! Arsenal do not know what's hit them. But it is a blinder of a cross to Joe Aribo from Yanis Hadji. And we are away. What a cross that is. Controlled finish from Aribo. And it's 1-0. Here is Martinelli, tackled far too easily by Tavernier. And we're away so quickly. It's so poor from Arsenal. Hadji, back to Tavernier. Tavernier delivers, sees Kent coming in, and Kent's made it 2. It's almost a carbon copy of the first goal. Arsenal did not learn from it, and they are now 2 behind in exactly the same fashion. Whipped ball across the face, Kent coming in at the far post, 2-0. Easy as you like. Balogun over to Kent. Lovely control by the winger. Here's Scott Arfield, who can play Aribo. Aribo here. Oh, yes! Joe Aribo makes it 3-0 to Rangers. That was a lovely goal. So simple. Arsenal, what are you doing? Just Arfield into Aribo. Lovely bit of skill. Opens the gap and just places it. Fantastic. Borna Barisic over this free kick. Barisic! Oh yes! It is 4. 4 goals of sublime quality. And Barisic has scored a worldie of a free kick. Absolutely brilliant. Perfect placement. Top corner. Pick that one out. It is 4-0. Pepe. Arsenal looking to finally wake up and launch a real attack in this game. And it's far too late for it. We get another clean sheet. Back-to-back clean sheets. 4-0 this time. And we've won 3 games in a row. 8.8 Kamara, 9.5 Barisic, 8.5 Tavernier, 10 Aribo, and 9 for Arfield. Just incredible stuff, guys. And now we play Newcastle United. McGregor is in nets. Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun and Barisic cannot break that up. Same as we can't break up Arfield and Kamara. It's Hadji, Aribo, Kent, and Morelos up top. Another very strong lineup. John Joe Shelvey into Joelinton. Got plenty of options, Joelinton. Waiting far too long, and it's taken off him by Arfield, and we can counter here. Aribo over the top for Morelos. Chested down. Morelos inside for Hadji. Yanis Hadji. Oh, he's taken off his toes. So unlucky. Gillespie can kick it forward, but it's pretty easily gathered by Barisic, and we're back on the attack like a shot. Aribo round the corner. Here's Morelos. Morelos scores. Brilliant from Alfredo Morelos. And we are flying again in the Premier League. You just can't ask for much more from these lads than what they've been giving me in this episode. Morelos there in a fine vein of form, hitting the net again. Morelos. Kent. Lovely flick for Barisic. Picks one out. It's cut out by Federico Fernandez. Kraft will launch it forward for Jeff Hendrick. And Vilca will try to come away with it. Here is Hayden for Newcastle. Good pressure from Goldston. Vilca again. Goldston again. Lays it off for Morelos. Oh, it's cut out by Fabian Schär this time. Bit of a hectic couple of minutes here. Ball forward for Joelinton. Oh, Balogun, you've got to get to him. Joelinton parried by McGregor, and there's Shelvey to nod it down into the ground. And Newcastle have equalised. For the first time in a while, questionable defensively there from us. Balogun being beaten far too easily by Joelinton. And then maybe McGregor should do better here. Maybe. It's 1-1. Tavernier into Connor Goldson. Quick passing inside, finds Kamara. Kamara's hit one! Oh, it's crashed off of that post. Ryan Kent now. Can't quite find Barisic. Goes back for Kamara. Scott Arfield. Finds a ball for Hadji. Hadji is saved. And they're going to get rid of it. Vilka gets one into Gale. Joelinton. Good tackle there. And we could be away. We need to be away. Morelos. The slide from Hayden only helps set Kent on his way. Ryan Kent. Oh, he's hit the post. Aribo, it's saved. Morelos has scored for the third time of asking. Oh, I didn't think that one was going to go in then. Onto the post. Saved. And then Morelos just managing to get it in the net. Shelvey for Newcastle. Still time for them. Balogun wins the header. Ryan Jack now. Morelos. Flick for Wright. Wright is in. He's going to shoot here and forces a Gillespie save. Tavernier down the line for Hadji. Hadji with Morelos with him. Plays it into Morelos. Here's Morelos. Goes for goal. He scored. He's got a hat-trick. No, he hasn't. Why? The ref's given a handball, I think. No. A fantastic finish. There is no hat-trick for Alfredo Morelos. But we do still get the 3 points. We lose to Man United at the beginning, but we beat City, Arsenal, Wolves and Newcastle to make it 4 from the 5 in this episode. A great rating for Morelos and for Kamara in there as well. And that's it then, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, our biggest game is against Chelsea at Ibrox, so that should be an interesting one after we beat them narrowly at the Bridge. Should be a fun one, so please do not forget to like and subscribe. Always comment and leave support, and I'll hope to see you next time.